It is 10:54 p.m. on Wednesday, November 9th, 2022. And I was going to go and just chill out and watch some like movies and stuff. My own business. Do my own thing. Like I always do. And then I started reading Scorpio. We should do Scorpio reading. No, I don't want to do Scorpio reading. I want to do A reading. I want to do it anyway. And I pulled some cards to ask if I should, like to see if I should or not. And then I got the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, um, the Fool card, and then the Page, the Initiative, or the Page of Cups in that deck, which is sharing a message of compassion. So it's someone in like my tribe is going through something, and they're kind of stressed out. Because when I was asking God what the stuff was about, like who was sensing into it, and I didn't sense any of that, like you know, the dark magician bullshit. It was like they were just gone. But there's someone that's like they have a really good heart, and they're going through something, and I don't know who it is. I hope you're okay, whoever you are. Um, I feel like this reading is going to be for one person, or for like a collective of teachers who have high Scorpio placement, and they're dealing with clients or customers who are dealing with a similar wavelength of a problem. I don't know. It's a very weird feeling. It's a very strange kind of energy of it might be somebody dealing with a teenager or a teenage kid. I don't know. It's such a strange feeling. It's so strange. It's not good or bad. It just feels like somebody that they're like calling out for help, but it's a group of people. It's a bunch of but they feel like mothers. Take a deep breath and just relax for a minute, okay? I feel like someone is in a chaotic storm. And I'm like walking towards that storm and I'm like, hey. And I'm walking towards the Hulk and I'm like, hey Hulk, sun's getting real low, big guy. And he's like, okay, hold on. It's like someone else was supposed to do that. Someone else was supposed to go do something. It's a motherly feeling, like someone's mom, or someone is a mom, or someone's a sister. But it's like they're going through something on their own. They're okay externally, but this energy that I'm picking up on that's going through something, they feel like they're the only one there. But it's almost Capricornian to the point where it could even be someone who's a boss, or it could be all of you, or you guys are dealing with these kinds of people. There's a person who's the boss of some people, or a mother of some people. There's definitely a mother figure involved, or multiple mother figures. Okay, so if we go back to the thing from the beginning about how this is for the like psychiatrists dealing with the people kind of thing, There's obviously mommy issues, but there's also something else. And I know there's some people being like, oh, you're projecting about yourself. No, no. This is a really different energy I'm picking up on. It's someone's energy where they're in the corporate field. They are mature, responsible adults that wear suits. They wear, they deal with their stuff every day. They're like organized. They're just all sorts of business savvy people. People that have investments and stocks and all that stuff. Like they do their thing, they have their business, they're successful financially, they have more than 6-digit figures in their bank accounts. But there's something else going on that in their environment, that's someone in their family, like an aunt, a sister, or a daughter, or like you could be the male who's dealing with 4 women, or you're a woman dealing with 4 other women, or you're a single mother dealing with a daughter and 3 sons. Something like that, okay? Or you're an employer who has a female in the group and then 3 people who are just rambunctious as heck. Like one of them takes care of things, but doesn't really you know, doesn't work well with others. The other 3 work well together, but they're always just kind of having fun and doing absurd things. And then there's the mother in the middle trying to keep things going. If I'm describing this energy accurately for you, I hope you comprehend who this is in your own life. The one who is usually kind of feisty and bratty, she has a soup spoon there, so there's probably somebody who can cook really well. The other 3 are probably around a lot of water, or they go surfing, or are super pretty or something. This is about tangible, actual people. There's another group here who has an adopted sister. It's 3 siblings in one family with a mother, and then the other one who is just completely different. They're adopted. So whatever situation these teachers or people in business are going through with their employees or with their families or relationships, though this does not feel romantic whatsoever, that could be the problem too. If it's romantic, like a love partnership, there's no romance. The wife is doing like all the hard work, and she feels really unheard and unseen and untaken care of. Like she's having to do everything and carry the baby. Whoever you are going through this, my heart goes out to you. To be someone who handles all of that, all these family, all these people, all that business, all that work. Like, how do you even have time to be emotional? Queen of Coins, Queen of Wands. Who takes care of you? Whoever this person is, this Queen of Coins, feels so wrong. Justice in reverse. Turn that upright. Thank you. It's almost like somebody, like, I don't see their heart. They've been treated, I don't want to say you, whoever you are watching, because there's a lot of people watching. Some of you watching are part of the 3 in there. But there's one person who's feeling like this, and another person who's like, come on, it'll be okay. But this person doesn't feel like they're at all nourished or supported or anything. They're like, something's not right. See how their foot isn't even in the water? The tip of their tail is. They're like, something isn't right. the song lyric that said, I wasn't born without your heart. It's also someone who's reminding me of someone I know. She's also a Capricorn, who always has a tough exterior, but on the inside, like, she cries. But she only cries when she's alone in private, and then if anybody sees her, she gets really angry and pretends she was angry. She always puts on a show, and if she ever gets emotional, she doesn't ask for help. She just causes fights until somebody asks her if she's okay. And then her sister is someone who's really Virgo-y, like organizes the house, decorates, cleans, everything's picture perfect. It's like the cover of a Better Homes and Gardens, Christmas holiday special magazine cover. It's beautiful the way she does it. But her sister has been isolated and like without a partner, and she has a bunch of kids. And they've all grown up, and there's the empty nest syndrome and stuff. And if these two had a psychiatrist, I feel like I'm reading to give a psychiatrist advice regarding these two people. I cannot get past that point in this reading. There's something blocking the energy of it. I'm supposed to just really describe the situation for you because there's something in there for those of you listening that will assist you in seeing the situation with your heart. You see how the knight puts down the spear, picks up the two truths, closes his eyes to what he can see, goes through the eclipse with his heart, feels it, is still, and then sees the villain in the mix. And it's not who they thought it was, because that character in the story casts an illusion on that character to have it miss, well, kind of this character, and then at the same time to make it be like this character. And in the Midnight Carnival, this character is depicted as old age, which is something this character in the story is terrified of. So that character curses this character. And the way it's broken is kind of through this character. But in order for that thing to break, this character had to decide what's more important, that she becomes something she's not, or that she become better at who she is and not be with that person. It's such a sad, no matter what you do kind of situation. It's hearts get broken, but in that tidal wave of broken hearts, it's this. I keep seeing like a new dawn, like a sun rising from the ocean that's a different color. It's like a purple sun, but like covered in gold. Something, 10 of Cups. Okay, so that sister character will eventually get her partner too, possibly. I mean, if the choices are chosen in God's will. Now there's three queens, a queen of coins, a queen of wands, and a queen of swords. A knight caught in indecision. A queen of coins with the sun at her back, and a queen of wands with her, and a queen of swords. Look at this harpy right there, okay, and the raven right there. They're both going against what that queen is doing, because she's taking a truth and distorting it with her own anger. So that sword lights up with her own projection with that tilted crown that's not on her head. You see how these beings are like, no, And it's because this character is doing something that whoever this is, even in the story, she traps this character in a cage. And in that cage, this character ends up having a false horn. It becomes a distorted version of itself. And then this character ends up freeing this character, which was also trapped by this character, as was this character who was trapped by this character. You see that stick right there? It's the stick from her head that goes right there. That Queen of Swords, it's a very old, powerful, dark magician that projects themselves, you see the wind from her, onto that which is pure. So that when they see that, what they see is that instead. And then her image gets perpetuated instead of that. You see how she's like reaching for it? It's like she's gonna snatch it. Even the harpy, which is another mystical creature like the unicorn, it's like, that's enough. And then when the unicorn frees the harpy destroys the dark witch. And then this raven flies off and protects this creature. Even the King of Swords is like going after the Queen of Swords with enough treachery, enough deceit, enough lying, and turning the innocents into the monsters. You can see this as like a father god kind of slaying the dragon was cast by this dark magician, an old woman somewhere. Nope. Free the unicorn. And we go home. Because that dark magic can only end in one way. In self-destruction. You see how this looks like a mirror? It's like that's already destroyed and over with. Now this king is swinging the sword. Battle that. You see those tendrils from there? The same tendrils from here. See it? That dark magician's magic was far reaching. And it had corrupted. Or it was portraying the illusion of corruption. Remember the King and Queen of Swords. The King and Queen of Swords are supposed to know the truth. But when there's stuff like this going on dark sorcerers and dark magicians doing bad things, then like the entire suit of swords can't be liars. They can't be bad. So someone had to choose to be better on that side. And then one of the old kings was like, no, that's wrong. We can't do this anymore. And that in the story, it's time. It's something like a prison that kept a Red Bull chained. It destroys it. It's like, no more imprisonment, no more, deceit, no more lying. He takes that sword and smash it. Her stupid illusion that kept this trapped. See, someone did the right thing. They saw what was going on, how people were using love to keep others enslaved. So that happens. The unicorn goes home. But lo and behold, home is right here. It's just that the high priestess has been upside down all this time. See, someone was going through the Nine of Swords. It was someone on the side of the dark. And they chose to do the right thing. It's like right at the last minute, right at the last second, they were like, nope. How to free the unicorn and give it the Ten of Cups. Because it was not what it seemed. That unicorn was made to seem like it was the villain by that dark magician. Now the truth is seen and the pain has been felt. Dark magic has been returned. Justice has been served. And I just heard no water will quench them. Eternal thirst. A dream of God is in the desert sands. A dream of rain in the desert. These dreams are tied to a voice that will never die. Instead of playing the shape of a man's desire. The song that's playing is Desert Rose by Faustia. I don't know who it is I'm reading for. There's 4 people working on one side, 4 on the other side. And there's a king and queen. It's kind of like Zeus and Hera fighting, and then Hera, trying to curse Hercules. Zeus is like enough is enough. Because Hera was making Hercules look like Gollum or something. So she was all like, nope. And then he was like, nope. That's what it actually is. Mary had a little lamb. His fleece was white as snow. Every word Mary read, that lamb was shredded. And they tried to take it and kill it and eat it. They even gave it the dignity of killing it first. But now, some of you, Prince Charming says it. So others of you who are giving this advice, take heed to the story. This character had a moment in the book and the story that was maybe like 2 paragraphs long, but he's listed as the king of coins. Do you want to know why? In the story, he was with a hunter, and they were hunting in the unicorn forest, the lilac woods. And he noticed how it's always spring in the forest, how it's never winter, never goes to fall. It's always just spring and summer. And he was like, we can't hunt here. And the young hunter was like, why can't we hunt here? Here, let me show you the cards so you see. Because I love how the story is playing out right now. He's like, we can't hunt here. He's like, why not? There's game here, why can't we hunt it? He's like, this is a unicorn's woods. This place is sacred. And no matter what we do, whatever arrows they fire, the animals will be safe. They have to turn around and go. And then right before they go, he sends a message to the unicorn. And he's like, stay in your woods. Stay in your woods, wild beast. The world isn't safe for you anymore. And the unicorn turns around and goes, like from the shadow, it's like my last one. That's the scene. Well, one of the scenes. That's what she looks like when she does it. She's like, there's been a dark magician doing so many things. It's like a coven of them. If you guys haven't read that story, please go read that book, watch the movie, whatever. Like, I cannot do this guy enough respect. Like, give this guy enough respect. The way he protected the animals in her forest. She didn't even have to, like, do anything. He was like, nope, we're not hunting it. Let's go. All he had to do was notice the temperature and the color of the trees. And he was like, this is a unicorn's forest. And this dude was like, what are you talking about? They don't exist. But they do. So whatever you guys are going through and whatever you're teaching to people, remind them of not just the right thing to do, but the holy thing to do. Because if you can't do that thing, then you know what side you're on. Five of Coins, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups. They're constantly complaining about money, they're confused, they don't know what's happening, they're using drug magic, they're never accepting what they're given to them by God, etc., etc. Parents being irritated at his kids, other people doing shady shit, constantly trying to distort reality, breaking their own cups, shattering their own realities, just because they're hateful. And all they're doing is building a bigger castle. This is a fucking Pentacles, and she's in a fucking castle. Whoops. Even the oceans are protecting her. Stars. Time itself. Like all guards are. And these magicians are like, oh, we gotta take it, take this cups, take this, take that. And as they were taking everything, it just burned away from them. Turned into dust and stars and came back over here to where it belongs. You see this? And then this father figure is like, why do they keep doing this to her? And she's like, Daddy, Daddy is not you. He's like, Daddy, grrr, grrr. Daddy, can you go smoke it? Grrr. Listen here, boy. Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, Daddy. Sorry, so sorry. You're grounded. Thanks, Dad. Bye. Is that a better way to put it for you? The star. Well, hello, Prince Charming. Knight of Swords, the truth. He's supposed to be slaying this dragon, and he's like, nope, not slaying that dragon. Not doing it. I'd rather go slice a potato. And this magician's like, we're not doing bad magic no more. Now we're just gonna juggle. The king's like, no more bad shit. And the unicorn's like, oh, is that what you tried to do? Here, let me cuddle it. Justice. For every sword and every blade of grass, and every distortion, and every manipulation. Now, with all the stuff that's going on in your guys' life individually, how you can really fix this, bring some emotion into it. Bring some, I guess I could do this. Give me a table. Bring this into it. What the hell? How is this even playing? What? I had it looped on a different song, like that playlist. It was supposed to play twice. So I was in concert. Because that was going to be my time. Like, once it played twice, it would have been, 40 minutes or so, and I would have closed it. Why did it skip that one and go to this one? Star Walking, World's Finale Opening Ceremony. I did it myself. I'm going to go now. Bring more of this into it. These women have had enough. These mothers have had enough. These dark witches have had enough. The fucking devil has had enough. Like, they're just like, can you guys be nice? Please. Just fucking be nice. Why can't you guys be nice? Oh my God. Be nice. Not to me, to yourselves. Stop being this. Be that. Be that. Be that. Or that. For fuck's sake. There's so many better things to be than what some of you have been and what some of you strive to be. I mean, really. With stolen books and stolen wands. You know exactly who you are. Low life, please. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna dye my hair. I should turn this on, but not on live camera. Can I? Can I do that? Oh, I think so. Is there a button on here? So I can figure out where to dye my hair. And get all up in your face. Grow up, Sophie. I will not. All right. Are you happy now? Are you content? Are you okay? Is everything okay? Do you want to make fun of me now? Here. Are you laughing yet? Are you smiling? Do you think it's funny? Are you laughing? What are you doing in there? Hello? Do you hear that booping? Crystal Goddess singing tones. Green Goddess alchemy singing. All that. Alright, we're just not going to listen to any of that stuff. makeup anymore because it's getting weird. Okay, I'm gonna go. I hope it weirded you guys out enough. Love you. Bye. Hey, oh my God. Oh wait, somebody thinking I'm wearing makeup. Bitch, I'm high as fuck. I'm not wearing makeup. I've been like high for hours. On Mariganja. I guess if I ever go into politics and they'll be like, have you ever smoked marijuana? No. What? Okay, I did. I totally did. Have you ever? Yep. Yep. Sure. What else did I do? Oh, I don't know if I did that one. Did I? I don't know. Shoot. At this point, I don't even know what year it is. I don't know what day it is. I don't know. Fucking, what is this? Everything I do just keeps turning prettier. Everything. I'm talking to you like myself right now. Nobody else. I'm so confused. I've been cleaning the apartment, and everything I keep clean just keeps looking better and better and better and better. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? So, man, my eye looks really red from there. Oh, look at that. No wonder you guys think I have makeup on. I've had those since I was a kid. Just FYI. The like natural pink eyeshadow. Isn't it weird? Huh. I've had this since I was a little kid. I like really weird beauty marks. I don't know what they're called. Like little freckles. Not really. I only have one freckle here. And if I have freckles, I can't see them. I don't have my glasses on. I'm gonna go. You know what I want to eat right now? So bad. And I'm totally telling you this as a friend. I am craving so bad. I don't remember the name. Do you remember? Do you guys know what those things are? They're like, weren't they called bubble tea? I think so. They had the huge straw with a little like jiggly balls in them. Oh my God. There was a place in Skokie, Illinois, near Niles, that had, oh my God, the best. The best. No, I'm not wearing anything. Nothing. Jesus loves me. So sorry. Lame. What else? Yeah, that place was good. I think the last time I went to any restaurant anywhere, even a fast food place, other than walking to Burger King to get fries and then having some weirdo ask me if I want to get in his car, and I'm like, Jesus. God dang, when was it? Like, where I actually sat down in a restaurant. 2016? I think it was 2017. What year is it? 2022? Man. I got so much stuff to go do. I'm gonna go. wherever I go, I want to go somewhere fucking tropical and warm and sunny. But I can't decide on like going somewhere like there, like a not Hawaii. Hawaii would be nice. Or somewhere with like a really mild winter. Because I don't know if I can do without winters. Snow is so pretty. But like I don't like a lot of snow. You know, it starts crunching when I'm walking and just, or it turns to ice. Oof, no. Ice is pretty to stay away from. I'm gonna go. I'm being a weirdo. I love you. If you only knew how I Miss Marvel punched a bunch of stuff today. I like legit Miss Marvel a lot of things. I was like, you know what? don't F with Mary's little lamb. I'm gonna go. I love you. I dislike some of you. I don't know all of you. And whoever this reading was for, whatever collective it was for, I hope you guys fucking got like some kind of wisdom to give to your peeps, because your peeps need it. Like what they're going through is not easy to explain, and to heal it, what they need is what a lot of people need: a good friend, someone they don't have to keep repeating their story to, someone who just gets them, you know. Have them maybe talk to themselves or get a pet like a dog and talk to the dog. It'll train a lot of them like really well. So I'm gonna go because I can't see anything, and there's someone standing right there. Nope. 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 Right there. Right there. There. And they keep making the camera like flicker the screen. I don't know if it's showing up on your reception, but my screen keeps like flipping. It's so weird. That's why I keep looking at the screen, like it keeps flipping. I don't know what that even. Okay, they're doing that weird thing again. So I'm pretty sure I'm like supposed to go deal with some spirits right now. Fucking medium abilities, bro. Like, what do you guys want? It's 11 o'clock at night. Go away. Bye.